Welcome back to Morning Mix. All right, it is a Foodie Friday, and boy, we are always happy at the beginning of the month to have our friend Katrina Golden with Lil Mama Sweets. And hey, you bringing in some great stuff here.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells so
Suddenly,
good.
it's Katrina's Kitchen is what we need to, we should call this segment here.
Yummy.
What have you got making for us today?
We are making apple cobbler. It's fall, so you want to, if you're near an apple orchard, and I know there's a few in the area here, but you go do all your apple picking, and you get some fresh apples. So we're doing an apple cobbler today.
Okay.
So this is really super easy, and I say that all the time. Even Cliff could do it, okay, y'all? It's super easy. This is
Famous last words.
This is super easy to make. You're going to get you some Granny Smith apples. We use Granny Smith apples versus Golden Delicious or some of the, we'll say Granny Smith or Honeycrisp.
Okay.
Okay, depending on.
Both are good.
Both are good. We do that because they hold up better with baking. With Golden Delicious apples tend to get mushy because, if you eat them, they're really soft.
Sure.
Okay, and these are a little bit more firm. So you're going to get about 5 or 6. I use about 6. You're gonna,
Sticks of butter?
No.
Goodness.
Not sticks of butter.
Okay.
No, that's too much butter.
Well,
I was going to say, oh my goodness.
you had me at 5 or 6.
Apple cobbler, butter.
5 or 6 apples. You're going to cut them and peel them and cut them, or peel them and core them if you have an apple core. I have one, but I didn't have one last night when I was getting these ready because it's at the bakery. And I was at home. So then you're going to get 1 stick of butter.
Okay.
And then about a cup of sugar, maybe a cup and a half of sugar, some lemon juice. I say some, just about a splash, probably a couple teaspoons of lemon juice.
1, 2.
Right, a lemon juice, and then some cinnamon, some nutmeg. I put a little bit of ginger in mine, just a little. Don't use a lot of ginger because what happens is ginger will take over and it'll be a ginger dish versus what you wanted to do. You want ginger just enough to give it a little kick, just not. The cinnamon you can get happy with, but the ginger just a little bit.
Okay.
So then you're gonna, put it in your pretty little pot here, and you're gonna bring it to a boil. Okay, you're gonna let that do what it does. So I've got this on high. We're gonna let that do that.
Okay.
Then
we are gonna jump. And
we're gonna slide to the left, and then you're gonna. I've got 2 cups of flour and 1.5 cups of sugar. This is for the cobbler part. Okay, that's the apples. It's going to do what it does, and we're going to let that get happy over there by itself. So 2 cups of flour, 1.5 cups of sugar. Okay, 1 egg, and some
Pretty
more.
easy. You can do this, right?
Well, I'm taking notes.
1 stick of butter. Okay, some vanilla. You always hear me say some. Even on my, even when I'm teaching somebody how to do this, I don't know how to measure.
Right.
Like, just give me like teaspoons or whatever. It's I haven't figured out how to do that yet.
It's
but
like
just
directions.
Enough.
If you've gone past the water tower.
Right. Exactly.
My mom is the same way when she cooks, and I have to take notes, and I'm like, okay, well, let me measure this for you then, because she's like, just a little bit like this, and I'm like, no, that's.
I put a little bit of cinnamon in the batter, for the batter too. Just a little bit, not a lot, because you got enough cinnamon with the apples.
Okay.
And come on.
Attach the.
Yeah, attach the mixture, and then I use at least a cup, maybe a cup and a half of milk. I'm using evaporated milk because that's just easier for me, but you can use regular milk. Okay, and you want your batter to be a little runny.
Here, you need me to stir while you're doing that?
No, I'm gonna let it do that, but you can turn it down though a little bit.
I'm even worse at stirring.
Yeah, turn it down a little bit. Yeah, it's right there. That's fine. So you want your batter to be a little runny. This is, you want it to be like cake batter, but just a little bit runnier than cake batter, because what's gonna happen is it's gonna combine, and we're gonna put this in the oven at 350 for about 25 minutes.
Okay.
So probably about the end part of the show we'll be ready. I've got some ready, of course.
Oh, well, through the magic of TV.
Through the magic of TV.
Now, that's looking like, that's looking like the cake batter right there.
Yeah, so it's looking a little bit like cake batter. I'm gonna use this thing, and it's almost, I want it to be a little bit, just a little bit looser. So this is each can is about a cup and a half of milk.
Right.
So I'll put a little bit more in there and stir it till it's combined. Stir it till it's combined.
Better step back.
Right. I'm trying not to get you dirty, Zayna.
Oh, you're okay. I have a backup dress.
We come prepared.
Okay, that's getting combined. So then you're gonna get your pan. You don't even have to grease and flour your pan or anything.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm gonna turn this off.
You make all this look really easy. I mean, there was a lot of steps to it, but
You should
It
have like
is.
3 more hands, I'm thinking.
It is. It's super easy. These are just about done. Okay, you see it's brought to a boil, and
Oh,
that's
and it
fine.
smells delicious.
And it is. It's. I would put this over some ice cream by itself. You know, that's just me though, because
That's a lot of people. Don't worry.
it smells great.
you know, pour this in your pan.
All right. We got about a minute and a half left on this. So, okay, so you've wrapped all this. Oh, and by the way, do we have a recipe we can share?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we'll be able to share this on our Morning Mix Facebook page. So you
I know.
check
We
that
just
out
showed you a
little
lot
bit
of steps, and I'm sure people are like, wait, what did she say?
Wait, what did
I
she
missed
say?
it. I missed it. But the neat thing is, this doesn't take long to bake. You just said about 25 minutes?
About 25 minutes.
Wow.
And the oven's already hot, so you know. So we're gonna just pour this over.
Oh, okay.
Wow. This is easy. I could,
No, seriously.
I mean, I could still screw it up, but
I doubt
I think,
it.
oh, well.
It would be super hard. You really have to work hard to mess this up, Cliff.
Oh, well, I can do my best.
Okay, so you're going to let this cook, but
Yeah.
while we're wrapping things up here, where can people find more information, Katrina?
www.lilmamasweets.com. You can find me on all social media channels, Lil Mama Sweets. So,
And that's L-I-L, mamas.
right,
Yes.
L-I-L, not little, Lil.
Lil.
Lil. So I'm gonna stick this in the oven, like I said, 350 for about 20-25 minutes.
Okay.
Sounds good. We're excited. But you do have a finished product, so
I do.
think we want to go ahead really quick and show the finished product right behind us here.
Which means
La 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 la, magic of
we need
TV.
forks. Taste testers.
See, thank you.
That's actually on our resumes as well now, too. Think I'm joking?
I'm going to add
Check
that.
us out on LinkedIn. You'll see what we're talking about.
I need to add that.
Oh, wow, look at that. That looks
Yummy.
perfect.
This is the finished product.
Okay.
And you'll just scoop it out. You want to let it cool for a little bit, okay? And there's one. Whoops, it's falling apart.
Yay.
And there's
Oh,
two.
yes.
Ooh, okay.
So now you guys got to try it.
Yes, Katrina, as always, thank you.
You
Ooh.
are welcome.
I don't know. See, that is just so easy, but so delicious to make. So the whole prep time when it all comes down is, you can do this within 30 minutes.
Exactly. You need a quick dessert, something that you got to whip out real fast. As long as if you really want to, you know, make it even quicker, you can get the canned apple filling.
Right.
Just put the cake, you know, the batter on top of that. Cook it for about 30 minutes, and you're good.
Okay,
right.
sounds good. Well, I like this, especially warm with some vanilla ice cream or something.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Okay. Thank you so much, Katrina. We
welcome.
appreciate you as always. Okay. And it is your 1-year anniversary with us, so we
Yes,
appreciate
it
it.
is,
Mhm. 1 year
yes.
ago, Katrina first came on Morning Mix.
I'd bring you a cake, but you brought us apple cobbler. So maybe-
Yeah, thank you. All right, we're going to be back after a quick break with more here on Morning Mix. Stand by.